Hello, good morning. This bigger. All right. Looks good. Hope y'all can hear me. You can see me. Okay, cool. So I hope you guys are ready. We're going to have a fun little flow today. Grab maybe your last sip of coffee or tea. Roll out your mat, turn on your space heater. I got mine going here. Hopefully everyone's doing good this morning. We're going to get our class today started in child's pose. Hi, Patty. Good morning. So when you're ready, you can take a few extra breaths as we give anyone else about 20, 30 more seconds to log in here. You can start to situate yourself in child's pose, start to open your hips, start to feel your spine lengthening. You can slide your hands way out there. Hey, Nor. And just get some nice extension through your side body. So if you're just joining us, child's pose. And as you close your eyes, you might even put the forehead on the mat, just allow yourself to gently rock to the right and the left, side to side, and just kind of feel this gentle massage in the third eye area. Nice and connected to the ground, nice and connected to the earth, getting connected to your practice. And just start to take some full breaths. Hey, Sarah. Nice full deep breaths in and out. And let these be cleansing. So everything is going out on the exhales now. They're really conscious and complete. Then you're bringing in some really nice energy, breath of renewal on your inhales, really expanding now. Feel the back body, low back ribs. Perhaps a few breaths down to the belly to help calm the nervous system. And just feel that. I came across this meditator's survival guide. I think it was on Instagram or something, and it said that you need 3 things in your survival kit in order to be a meditator or a yogi. The first thing is your breath. And the second thing is feel whatever it is that you're feeling, whether you woke up really energized today or maybe you woke up a little tired today or sluggish, just feel it. And the third thing in the survival kit was to stay connected. And beyond any of the shapes that we do today, that's going to be maybe your biggest challenge, to breathe, to feel what you feel, and to stay connected to it, to not try to run away from it. So let's work with our survival kit today. Rise up to hands and knees, tabletop pose. And we're just going to take a few cat and cows. So inhale, the belly's going to dip down. Chin will lift, really expose the throat, the chest. And then exhale around and curl your back, pull low belly in, and dome and arch. And then on the inhale, opening up. Big stretch there to the front side. Exhale, big long spine as you tuck the tailbone down. Do this a couple more times, nice and easy to warm up here. Starting to generate some sound with your breathing. So you can hear it, this ocean-like, wind-like breath swirling right at the back of the throat. And then after another cycle of that, in and out, you can find your way into downward dog. And in your down dog, feel free to adjust your hands and feet. Maybe start to sway through your hips as you pedal the heel side to side. Make your arms nice and strong and feel that strength there in each and every fingertip as you root down. And stay connected to your hands. Feel that inner triangle of the thumb and index finger and push that down as well, nice and strong. And then start to settle down into your heels. Heels are kind of like slightly rotating out as you pull those hips back. And then roll forward, high plank pose on your inhale. And then exhale, lower down halfway, chaturanga. Inhale is your upward facing dog. And then exhale, nice and smooth over the toes, downward facing dog. Just one more vinyasa like that. Inhale forward, high plank. And then exhale, chaturanga, lean in. Inhale to your upward. Try to look up. And then exhale, downward facing dog, downward facing dog. Feel your breath. Take one more exhale, really pull the weight down and back into your heels. Really stretch into that down dog. And then on your inhale, rise up high, tippy toes. Exhale, you can take a walk or a jump if you're ready to the front of your mat. Inhale, lengthen out. And then exhale, fold it in. On your inhale, rise all the way up, arms to the sky. Take a side bend as you exhale, lean over to your right. On that inhale, reach up, and then exhale, side bend to your left. Big inhale, reach up and look up, and then exhale, forward fold. Take a nice dive all the way in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, step back, high to low. Let's take a vinyasa here, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Good, hold that down dog. Bum to the sky. Lift your right leg nice and high. Inhale, and just hold it there, right? Just feel that. You can externally rotate your hip. You can bend the knee, bring the heel towards your bum, whatever feels good. And then take the right foot down and change sides. Inhale, left toes are gonna lift. Bend that knee, open up. Good. And then start to look forward. Inhale, high plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Just a little bit of extra stretch and a little bit of extra strength in our first flow. Take 2 more breaths here as you push into your arms. Peel your belly up and in and melt those heels down. Finish up a strong exhalation and start to look forward, walk or jump. Top of that mat. Inhale, lengthen out. And then exhale, bring it in. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, side bend right. Inhale, lift. And then exhale, side bend left. On the inhale, reach up. And big exhale, forward fold like a wave. Come crashing right into your thighs. Inhaling halfway, uncoiling the spine like a snake. And then exhale, hands down, step back. Go ahead, nice and smooth, into your strong push-up. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. And you just feel that there for a moment. When you're ready to change sides, bring the right toes down. Lift your left toes high. Good. And then take it down. One more vinyasa, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale upward. Exhale downward. Take 3 deep breaths. In through the nose. In and out through your nose. Beautiful rhythm there that you can settle into. Beautiful sound that helps you stay connected to what you're doing and what you're feeling. Start to pick up the chin, look forward, and then exhale, walk or float. Top of your mat, inhale, lengthen out. Big exhale, heart to thighs. Inhale, let's go ahead and rise for our last round. Exhale, side bend right. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left. Inhale, reach up, open up. And then exhale, forward fold, cascade right on down. Inhale, lengthen out. And then exhale, take the vinyasa here. First one of 2. As soon as you're in that down dog, right leg is gonna lift. And bend the knee, open your hip. Play around with the other side. Snap, crackle, or pop. And then take your vinyasa here. Last one for this first float. Downward facing dog. Good. Breathe nice and deep in and out. And then let's meet up in plank pose. Top of your push-up here. Just holding nice and strong. So just getting a little bit more energy now into the upper body. Push from the hands. Each and every fingertip root down. Notice that inner edge of your hand, thumb and index finger. Press down as well. Try to engage your legs. Really pick up and squeeze your kneecaps. And then squeeze your glutes, right? You might notice you're like, oh, I wasn't using my glutes at all in this plank. So really squeeze your butt. Squeeze your legs. We've got about 2 more breaths right here. Good, and then lift your hips nice and high. Start to walk your hands back to your feet, back on the mat. Take the feet about hip distance apart, soften your knees and dangle. From there, hands are gonna go behind the back. Interlace the fingers. And then take a nice, juicy shoulder stretch there. Let that feel good, chin in. A great place to connect to the feet, spreading your toes. To connect back to your low belly, let it fly up and in, really hollow it out as you tuck your chin. And feeling the rise and fall. Hopefully you're feeling the rise of some temperature, some heat now, slowly and steadily. And then you'll bring your hands back down to the mat. We'll meet up in down dog. If you want to take a quick vinyasa, you crawl it all the way out to plank and lower down from there. From your down dog, lift your right toes to the sky, 3-legged on your inhale. And then exhale, bring your knee to your nose this time. So round curl and squeeze it in. And then inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, take a giant step forward. Turn your back heel down and then inhale. Come on up to warrior 1. So first time through, we'll just kind of go nice and steady here. You're going to turn into Skandasana to the left, bend your left knee. Sink nice and low into that karate squat. Now back into dragonfly twist. Nothing too fancy here, nice and simple. Try to make it smooth and steady. Stay connected to what you're feeling as you lift your right arm up. Good, everybody look down, exhale. Right hand to the ground. Inhale, pick it up to half moon. So fly off of your back foot, lift your left leg up, take your left arm to the sky and try to really turn your chest open to the side. So rather than allowing your chest to face down, let it face your side wall, or whatever it is to your side. Good, now curtsy squat with a little twist, guys. So exhale, bring knee behind knee, take your left fingertips down, lift your right arm up. So it's curtsy squat, but you're really, really low, drop your bum. And then take the right hand back down. Inhale, open it to your half moon again. So we're gonna flow through those two shapes 3 times. Exhale, left hand down, squeeze the knees, take the right arm up, and then inhale, open it up to your half moon. That was 2, let's do 1 more. Exhale, curtsy twist. Try to look up, really rotate those ribs. And then exhale, unwind, turn your chest to that side wall. That's enough for now. Exhale, high to low. Take your little flow. Make sure you're enjoying your upward dogs. Don't rush those. Lift your left toes to the sky. And then exhale, knee to nose. Inhale that leg high again. Exhale, step it through to that strong warrior pose. On the inhale, hips are square and they're low. And then exhale, turning to the right, skandasana. Nice and deep into that right hip. And then glide and slide back to the top of your mat, dragonfly. On your inhale, wave and open up your chest. Good. Exhale, left hand's down. Reach it out. And then spring off of your right foot. Open up your chest. Lift your right ribs up. Make sure you're facing the side wall. And then exhale, right hand down. Take that transition. Curtsy with a little twist. Good. And then open it up on your inhale. And then exhale, squeeze. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze. Good. 1 more time to open on your inhale. And then exhale, step back. Take the vinyasa, high to low. Keep elbows over wrists. Inhale, shoulders back. Exhale, hips to the sky. Let's take 3 breaths just to recover. So that's going to be the second sequence here. We're going to do it together a few more times if you've already got the gist of it. Only one last thing to add in, and then you can start to take it on your own. Start to gaze up towards those hands. Walk or float. Top of your mat. Inhale, lengthen out. And exhale. Pull it in. Bend your knees to chair pose. So this is where the whole sequence technically begins. Right in that chair pose, bending your knees, dropping and pulling your thighs back, reaching and lengthening your entire upper body to the sky. And then exhale, hook your left elbow today. We'll go for the deeper twisting variation. So try to squeeze your inner thighs together as you look up. And then inhale back to the center. Exhale, hook the right elbow over your thighs. Awesome. And then inhale back to the center. You can stand up here. And then exhale, forward fold. Inhale is halfway lift. Exhale, high to low. Inhaling upward. Exhaling downward. Inhale, right leg up. Everything else is going to be the same, knee to nose. Inhaling up. Exhale, step through. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhaling, skandasana to your left. Good. Inhale, dragonfly. Really nice and high as you gaze up. And then exhale, right fingertips down, reach out. Inhale, spring right up to your half moon. 3 times, guys. Exhale, curtsy twist. Inhale, fire up your breath. Exhale. Remember, you have your fingertips to help you. Inhale. You grab a block if you need it. Exhale. I think I did 4, but that's okay. Inhale, half moon. And then exhale, take your vinyasa. Left leg up. Let's do that other side, knee to nose. Inhaling and exhaling. That's your step through. Inhale, warrior. Exhale, side lunge, skandasana. Inhale, dragonfly twist. And then exhale, left fingertips down. That's where you come right up into that side balance. Exhale, squeeze nice and deep, twist your ribs. And then inhale, half moon. I'm trying to count this time. Exhale, curtsy. 1 more time, inhale. Exhale. Good, open up to half moon just to finish it off. And then take it back. high to low. Three breaths in and out. So you got it. You can finish up your breath, start to go at your own pace. And that can always be slower, guys. Doesn't always have to mean that you go fast, fast, fast. Right? This practice doesn't have to be fast. It has to be rhythmic. It has to be fluid. So make sure you're connected to your breath. Notice what you feel. Notice how you're breathing. Start to look up, walk or float. Top of that mat, inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, and fold. Then the knees, chair pose. Go for that deeper twist variation. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale up. And then exhale. Changing sides. Nice job. Inhale, you can push into the ground, straighten the leg. Exhale, waterfall all the way in. Inhale, uncoil, that's fine. Belly in. Exhale, high to low. Keep your chin up, look out. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, strong squeeze, knee to nose. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, step up. Inhale, warrior one. Try to make a little yoga dance now. Exhale to the left. Inhale, dragonfly, low twisting. And then exhale, right hand down. Inhale, pick it up when you're ready. And then 3 times do these one-legged squats as you twist and open. As you rinse it out, soak it up. Good, squeeze and release. Maybe one more time. And then after that last one, step back. Take that vinyasa. Left side, it's yours. Knee to nose. Strong warrior. Karate squats. And then nice and low. Dragon lunge. Take your top hand down, pick it up. Half moon, 3 squats. On that curtsy twist, make sure you're not rushing it. You're actually twisting. Really open up that left side. Take a vinyasa. When you are done with your last side, I'm not going to rush you, but when you're done, child's pose. Lengthen the arms, slide the fingertips way out. So your arms are nice and long, elbows are lifted. Bum is reaching back. Notice your breath here. It should feel really nice and strong. Maybe even the strong beating of your heart. You can feel that in your chest. As this practice gets a little bit more aerobic, flow by flow. You've already done 2. Only got 1 more. From your child's pose, see if you can slide forward. Use your hands. Slide the chest through right into upward facing dog. You can let your knees come down here. Just kind of feel the spine dangling. Now this is going to be the hard part. Tuck your toes under. Come right into chaturanga. Inhale, push up to plank. Exhale, child's pose. Okay, so let's do that again. What the heck happened? Inhale, come forward, upward facing dog. Push into your toes. Pull your low belly and navel forward towards your thumbs. And then exhale, pull all of that up and in chaturanga. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, child's pose. Let's do it again. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, child's pose. Let's do it again. Inhale, upward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, child's pose. We've got at least 1 more. So inhale, upward facing. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, top of a push-up. Exhale. I don't know. I feel like one last one. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Awesome job, guys. Let your head go. Say yes and no. Way to fire it up. Let's start to learn this last flow here. So inhale, it's not very long. Right leg to the sky. Then exhale, we're going to bring right knee to right elbow. Inhale, right toes high. Exhale, step through. Come into sky archer. So that might mean you take a little bit of a shorter stance when you step up today. Catch your wrist. Maybe feel that open up after all those push-ups. From sky archer, triangle pose. So exhale, lean over your hip. And come on down towards those right toes. Good. You're just going to change it to twisting triangle from here. So take your left hand down. You can readjust your back foot. And then inhale, wave your right arm to the sky. And then exhale, pyramid stretch. Take both hands down, nose to knee. Nice, strong hamstring stretch. Intense side body stretch. And then start to pick up your chin. Come all the way up to dancing Shiva. So variation, you'll grab your left knee and hold on to it. As you reach back, some of you catch that outer edge, pinky toe side of the foot, and start to extend that leg. One's not better than the other. You just want to try something, right? Use a prop if you need it, a wall, a counter. Try to open up and stand up. All right, listen up for this transition. Exhale, swing that leg all the way back and down. Take your left hand to the ground again. Roll onto it for side plank, Vashisthasana. Stack right on top of left. Take your right hand, and then exhale, scoop it underneath your left ribs. Get a little rotation. If you're not sure, just look at the screen. Right hand's gonna reach under you. And then inhale, come up. Exhale, do that scoop. Good, one more inhale. One more scoop. Inhale, lift it up. Okay, that's enough. Exhale, Vinyasa. You can always skip a push-up. And just meet us in down dog. Left leg goes to the sky. And then tap your left elbow, your left arm. Inhale high. Exhale, step up. Sky archer's pose starts you off. And then from that exhalation, you just land right in triangle pose. Hand on the shin, the ankle, or the big toe. Look down, right hand to the ground. Readjust your back foot. And then inhale, pick up the left arm and twist. Revolving Trikonasana. Exhale, fold over your left thigh. Pyramid pose. Let's go ahead and stand up, dancing Shiva. On your inhale, grab something. Kick the right foot out. Notice all of that wobbling, shaking. Try to stick with it. And then big transition here, all the way down to side plank. So right hand on the ground. Roll onto the outside edge of your right foot. Lift your left arm up. Let's do it. 3 scoops. Exhale, reach under. Inhale, open up. Exhale. Inhale. One more time, big exhale. Big inhale, high to low. Inhaling up, and then exhaling, downward facing. Let's add in one last layer here. So 2 chunks for this flow. Inhale, right toes high. Exhale to the right elbow. Inhale, high. Exhale, step through. Sky archer on the inhale. Triangle pose. Exhale, nice and smooth. From there, left hand comes down, readjust. Inhale, wave your right arm up. And then exhale, pyramid stretch. Fold in. On your inhale, dancing Shiva. Rise all the way up. Awesome job. Side plank with 3 scoops. Left hand comes down. Inhale, right arm high. Exhale, scoop. Some of you might be able to do this with your right leg floating, right? And then everyone float the right leg. Step up to star pose. Inhale. Turn your left toes out. Exhale for side angle stretch. You can take your hand down inside or outside of your foot. Some of you will rest all the way up here on that thigh. Take the right hand down, dragonfly. Inhale. Good. Exhale, back knee to the ground. Half seated splits. And then we're just going to end our sequence with tree pose today. So on the inhale, rise all the way up. You can turn this into maybe like a half bound lotus position later on. You could just do this one to start. Right foot on the inner side of your left thigh. And you're not pushing the right foot into your knee. So if it's on the knee, you want to go a little lower or a little higher. Nice. Now transition from here, guys. You're going to step all the way back and down, hands to the ground. So your right leg is back. Pick up your left toes immediately. Three-legged dog with your left leg high. Exhale, flip over and flip that dog. Inhale, open up. Exhale, bring your left knee to your left elbow. Flip it back around right away. Inhale, left toes high. Exhale, step up to sky archer. Did you get that last little bit? Don't worry, we're going to do it again. Triangle pose, Trikonasana. Left hand to your left toes. Take the right hand down, revolving triangle pose on your inhale. And then exhale, fold into that left thigh. Inhale, dancing Shiva. Catch the right foot with your left hand, or catch something. And then exhale, right hand to the ground. Side plank Vashisthasana. 3 scoops with your leg floating or not. Everyone's got to pick up that left leg though for the transition to step up to star pose. Right toes out, side angle. Big exhale to tip. Drop your hips low, really, really low. Good. Take your left hand to the ground. Twisting lunge, dragonfly. And then go ahead and melt right over the right thigh. Half or full splits. Awesome. Rise up to your tree pose, everyone. Catch that foot. Half lotus or just tree. Any variation in the arms. Now here's the transition. Step your left foot all the way back, hands down. Right leg to the sky. 3-legged dog, nice and high. Flip your right foot over. You can even let your bum come down. Inhale, open up. And then exhale, bring it all the way around. Right elbow to right knee. Inhale. And exhale, sky archer. And then there you are. Beautiful infinity flow. Exhale, Trikonasana. Take the left hand down, readjust as you inhale, twisting Trikonasana. Exhale, bow, head to knee. Inhale, rise up, one-legged, balancing twist, dancing Shiva. Exhale, side plank with some scoops. Right arm up. Exhale, reach under. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhaling up. Exhale, step through. Star pose. Take that side angle to the back of your mat. Yes, you may go deeper. You might even bind when you're on your own. Right hand drops. Inhale, twist it. And then exhale, take it down, half or full splits. I'm going to try that half bound lotus on this side. You can stick with tree pose. Just do what feels right. Some of you might even bind. Some of you might even fold. Good, let's all step back together. Give it a try. Right up with the left leg high, 3-legged dog. Flip, tip, and sit all the way down. Inhale, open up. Exhale, take it back around. Left knee left elbow. Inhaling. Exhaling, step through. Sky Archer. Let's do it. Starting to get the hang of it. Right, give yourself time. Right hand down. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, bow in. Inhale is your dancing Shiva twist. Rise up. You can always catch the knee instead. Exhale, right hand down. 3 side plank scoops. Step up to your star. Side angle. Maybe you'll add in a little wrap or bind here. Right, that's up to you. And then dragonfly. Take it down, half splits. Rise all the way up, tree, or half down, lotus position. So this is when some of you, most of you, all of you are going to take it on your own for one last round. You still need me. I'm just going to call out the shapes and do the sequence so you can follow along. Otherwise, you guys can go ahead and rock out to it. 3-legged dog with your right leg high. Exhale, flip it over. And you can always add in, guys, right knee, right elbow. 3-legged to Sky Archer. We do have some inversions coming. So if you want to save your energy, you can save your energy. If you really need to add them in, add them in. Left hand down, inhale. And then exhale, bow head to knee. You've got dancing Shiva to rise up. And then 3 of those side plank scoops, come nice and low, all the way down. Use those exhales to squeeze and inhales to lengthen. Step up, star, transition to the back of your mat, side angle. Right hand comes down, dragonfly. Half splits, feel free to catch your breath. And then when your breath is nice and steady, you can rise up to that tree or half round lotus. And then starting your left side, this is going to be it. So left leg lifts to the sky, flip and tip it over. Sky Archer to triangle. And then readjusting the back foot and hip, find the twisted variation. Good, bow head to knee. Rise up, dancing Shiva. Side plank scoops, 3 of those. Easy transition, star to side angle. Dragonfly to half splits. Finish it off with tree. Good, hold that tree, hold whatever it is that you're doing back at the original front edge of your mat. Step your left foot down. Take the feet about hip distance apart in forward fold. You can grab hold of your big toes if you want. You don't even have to. If you just want to grab your elbows and dangle today, dangle. You want to do Padanusthasana, grab the big toes, lengthen, straighten the arms, and then exhale, bend your elbows and draw it in. And try to use this posture this time, guys, just to start to even it out. Talking about your breathing there. Even out the weight of your feet from heels to toes, not all of it in your heels. You want to bring a little bit more of that weight forward, hips to the sky as they stack over your ankles. You have the big toes you can release, and everybody now just kind of sway, almost like you were finger painting side to side here on your mat. Awesome. And then the next time you go to the right, lift your right arm up, take a twist here. Inhale, open up. And then change sides. Walk the right hand over to the left. Lift your left arm to the sky. Reaching nice and high. Turn your chest to the side wall so your heart's not facing down. It's open to the side. Awesome. And then exhale. Heel toe your feet back together. Bend your knees. Chair pose. Inhale. Nice job. So nice deep chair pose there. Sinking into your hips. Draw the thighs back as you pick your toes up. So that's the front of your feet, not your heels yet. We'll do that in a moment. Try to pick all 10 of your toes up. Spread and fan your toes. As you squeeze and draw the thighs and hips down, try to lift your ribs up. Almost like a little mini back bend. As you lift your collarbones up, reach through your hands. If you can add a lift to your chin, lift your chin. Look up to your hands and hold this fierce pose. Utkatasana, building some last few moments of fire. Really trying to get that heat up, so breathe. For our last few strong held yoga postures here, nice and slow, nice and steady. Feeling whatever it is that you're feeling. Breathing along the way and trying to stay connected. This is your survival kit right here. Swing the arms back and down. Good. Start to lean the weight now to your toes and lift your heels off of your yoga mat. Find one spot to look at. And keep your upper body from collapsing. So I mean rounding, right? Don't let your shoulder head sag down. Keep your chest proud. Keep your belly in. Keep it strong. Your chin even is lifted. As you lift your heels a little higher, guys, tippy toes. Bring your shin bones up with you. Sink a little bit lower. Really sink. Ardha Ardha. Utkatasana right there. With your heels up, notice where that weight wants to roll, maybe to the outer edge of your foot. Sink a little bit lower. Bend your knees and squeeze your thighs. These are the last 5 breaths right here. Those heels have already dropped. Pick them back up and join us. 4, 3, look straight ahead. 2, and 1. Heels down. Inhale, reach all the way up. Open that up. Lean back. And then exhale, forward fold right into your thighs. Take a vinyasa. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, high to low. Three-legged dog. Right toes up. Right toes up. Exhale, pick your chin up. Lean forward and down into a push-up. You don't want to do the push-up. Do knee to nose instead. We're going to do 2 more like that. Exhale. Last one, knee to nose or push up. From your 3-legged dog, pigeon pose. Right knee to right wrist. Scoot your left toes back a little. Really descend in your thighs and hips. Go ahead and walk it out. We've only got about 5 breaths here. So make the most of them. Connect as much as possible. Right? This may be the only hour you've got today, and it's almost over, that you can just focus on your own body and your own breath. So really use this time now. 1 more exhalation. Good. Rise up to your hands. 3-legged dog. Inhale, pick up the right toes again. And then why not? Do one more push-up, exhale, forward and down. Inhale, push up. Exhale, step your right foot up. Warrior one. Sneaky little push-up there. Find your warrior one, nice and strong. Arms to the sky, so now you're on the legs. Open your arms out to a T, warrior letter B. You readjust your back foot, your back toes. Soften into your right thigh. Right, traditionally we want to soften and sink the right knee in. Open it up. Draw your tailbone down. Good. And if you're kind of doing this thing where like the right ribs are popping out and there's a big banana curve in your left ribs, try to even that out. Ribs right over hips, nice and flat through your side body. Arms are out. You can set your gaze and your eyes over the right hand just to help you steady now. Really drop low, guys. Keep your attention on what the legs are doing, right? Without allowing the knee to come in, sink a little bit lower, 1 or 2 more inches. So it starts to feel like this thigh bone is parallel to the ground. Rather than having like this ski slope, you want to be flat, like someone could sit right on the top of your right thigh. That's warrior two. Then you don't have to stay long before it becomes really miserable, right? Take the hands behind your back. Oh no. Inhale, lift your chest up. And then exhale, humble warrior. With those warrior two legs, take a nice deep dive all the way in. Keep your bum low. Look right back towards your left heel. Keeping the right knee and the right shoulder connected. Go ahead and pull that right butt cheek back. Whew. I don't know if it was that warrior two or what. This is tough. We're gonna come back in it, right? If you came out like me, bend that right knee again, and come back in. Really feeling this today. It's all right though. Just a few more breaths to go. You're almost there, almost there. Awesome. Release your hands down. Crawl over to the side edge of your mat, straighten that leg, and forward fold, let it go. If you want to do a tripod headstand, you can do a headstand here. Tripod or regular headstand, really doesn't matter. Making your way back down. And everybody inhale, halfway lift. We're gonna walk the hands to the left. Three-legged dog, send your left toes up. Are you ready? Lift your chin up. 3 push-ups or 3 times knee to nose. After that third one, pigeon pose. Slide the left knee up. Awesome job. Walk your hands out, take 5 breaths. And then 3-legged dog. You've got 1 more push-up before you stand up on your strong legs. So bring it up. Dive in. We'll meet up in warrior one. Warrior letter A. Left foot leads the way this time. Open out to letter B. Especially now, use your survival kit. Use your breath. Feel whatever it is that you're feeling. Don't try to push it away. It only makes it worse. and stay connected. Sink a little lower in that thigh. Really drop down like someone could just have a seat right on top of your left leg. Don't scoop in that right side. Tuck your right hip under, tailbone down. Take the hands behind your back. Inhale. You're going to dive right in to that sensation, guys. Exhale. Don't back away. Not now. Last shake right here. Humble this warrior right down into it. Gaze back towards your right heel. Pull your left thigh back. And then allow your spine to round and curl as you draw your low belly in. Feel any kind of burning in the outer left thigh or hip. Any instability in your legs, any instability in your mind. Just come back. Stay connected and breathe. Feel whatever it is that you're feeling. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands down as you crawl it out to the side. Forward fold. So 2 options here. Stay folded or walk the feet towards either edge of your mat and take the center splits. Some of you will go all the way down. You're like me, you'll probably stop pretty high off the ground. You can drop down to the elbows. And just breathe wherever you're at. Remember, you can stay in that forward fold. Sama Konasana, same angle splits. It's really intense, so you don't want to do it today, skip it. And then we're going to come on up, use your hands. Good. Walk forward to the front edge of your mat. And now you can take any inversion of your choice. So you can go to a wall for handstand, headstand, forearm stand, lie on your back, shoulder stand, or just simply legs up. Got about 10 or 20 breaths just to play around. Traditional headstand, another tripod headstand. We have so many options here. So any inversion of your choice. I'm going to try to play around here for about 10 or 15 more breaths. So pick something, even if you don't get up today. Maybe take a few hops and try again. When you're done, maybe take a child's pose to rest. You were in shoulder stand, you can take a little back bend or a fish pose or something like that. And then scoot forward towards the front edge of your mat. It won't be here too long, guys, about like 20 breaths. You can do this with the toes together, sitting on your heels, or the heels right outside of your hips. You're trying to sit in between your heels. Some of you might do that very easily. Like with me, I'm not quite touching the ground. And if you feel any kind of achiness in the knees, you might want to back off or readjust. You can stay there, come onto the hands. Some of you will come down to the elbows. Some of you will allow your head, your shoulders to come down. Just about 20 breaths. Reclining hero's pose, Supta Virasana. If you have to change it halfway through, you can come out or come up if you have to modify. And then rising up when you're ready. Take your time. Just take a really easy forward fold. So lengthen your legs out in front of you. Sitting down. You don't even have to grab anything for this. Just like an easy Paschimottanasana forward fold. And then lying down onto your back. Take your time. Easy bridge pose, feet planted, hips go up. You can interlace the hands once you're up. And then knees to chest, give yourself a little squeeze. Last bit of movement here is a simple spinal twist. So drop your knees to your right, turn your chin to the left. And allow your breathing to become very natural. And just feel the pleasant sensations after all of that effort of just sinking into the twist, lying on your back. Bring your knees up and let them fall over to your left side. And there's no rush if you want to stay in that twist a little longer, but eventually rolling back to your center, you're going to lengthen your legs out and take a few moments here in Shavasana. So just our last posture, relax your arms, close your eyes. Letting everything go. I'll let you know when it's time to move again. Not too long. You can just close your eyes and relax. Take some rest, Shavasana. Take a nice full deep breath in. Big sigh out through the mouth. And just start to move your body when you're ready. So take these nice morning stretches here on your mat and out into the rest of your day. So sitting up tall with your hands at heart center, we'll breathe in. Inhale together. Exhale, bow forward, seal your practice. Inhale, rise up. And then exhale, gently let your eyes open. Namaste, everybody. Thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you if you are tuning in later, watching this video. Leave a comment so I know who was here. And I hope you guys have an awesome day. If you have any questions, you can write them in the comment section. I think Friday, what I want to do, instead of just Ashtanga, I think we'll do like 25, 30 minutes yoga and then a 20-minute HIIT workout. So it's not going to be like yoga with HIIT and then yoga with HIIT. It's going to be like yoga and then full-on 20-minute HIIT workout. So if you're around, take that class with me on Friday. It's going to be really fun. You're welcome, Nora. You're welcome, Sarah. Thanks for joining, guys. So Friday, we're going to do yoga and then HIIT. So a little short yoga class followed by a full-on HIIT class. Hey, Laura, miss you. Oh, good. I'm glad you got sweaty. And yes, I look forward to when we get to practice in the studio together again. So hopefully soon, right? So if you guys have any other comments, concerns, let me know. Miss you, miss all of you guys. But I think we're almost there. We're almost there. So hang in there, use your survival kits, keep breathing, stay connected. And hopefully I will see you on Friday for yoga plus HIIT workout. Tomorrow's Andy's birthday. We are doing a little drive-by parade and a Zoom call at night. So just check Facebook. I'll try to post maybe a link in the yogis group. And if you wanted to drive by, like if you're super bored and you want to like put your kids in the car and go for a ride, you can message me and I'll give you our address. We're doing a little birthday parade drive-by. We're going to be sitting in our garage. So if you're bored and you want to do that, you can for his birthday tomorrow. And that's all I got for you today. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you have an amazing Friday. Oh my God, it's not Friday. It's Tuesday. Hope you have an amazing Tuesday. Namaste. And I will see you.